Adam Weeks' History of Tunbridge Wells. Now, where do you come from, Adam?
Tunbridge Wells.
Where's that?
I come from High Breams.
Oh, yeah. So, what are you going to tell us about Tunbridge Wells today?
It's a shit. I'm going to tell you the brief history of Tunbridge Wells. And I'll tell you about pantiles and the surrounding area and the history and...
Pretty exciting stuff, then.
Prostitutes.
Prostitutes, alright, yeah.
No, maybe not. Maybe later. The town of Tunbridge Wells began with a chailbait spring. Chailbait means it contains iron, basically. The spring stood by common, where local people grazed their sheep, their wives. In the early 17th century, people believed that they would be healed from disease if they bathed in or drank from certain spas. In the years 1606, a nobleman, Lord North, who found the well, he got loads of money and shit from it, staying in Edridge, wherever that is, was out for a ride. They came across a spring with rust-coloured edges and wondered if it had health-giving properties. At the time, he was suffering from tuberculosis or some similar illness. He had a cold. He drank some of the spring water and was cured. Bullshit. He just wanted money, really. I think. When he returned to London, he told all his rich friends about the spring, and soon many people flocked to drink from it. Thanks, mate. After 1608, wells was dug and the pavement was laid. No actual buildings were there until 1636. In that year, 2 houses were built, one for ladies and one for gentlemen. In the late 17th century, these were developed into coffee houses. A coffee house was a place where you could drink coffee.
No shit.
No shit about that. Fucking hell.
No shit.
Never knew you could drink fucking coffee in a coffee house.
No, I don't know.
Fucking amazing, that is,
this
mate.
This is pretty good history stuff.
A new drink at the time. Just before they drank their own piss, probably. Fucking hell. It's shitty water, probably. It's Tunbridge Wells, for the fucking respect. Or chocolate. I read a newspaper. You could also socialise with other visitors. Or pikers. In 1638, a walk was laid out with 2 rows of trees on either side.
Pretty interesting, that.
Yeah. Local tradesmen began setting up stalls and selling goods between the trees. Prostitution. Tunbridge had its first royal visitor in 1630. Queen Henrietta Maria, what a name. She came after the birth of her son, future Charles I.
It's pretty, some royalty in there.
Charles I is quite a famous king.
Yeah.
Well, being a king, I don't know, he did stuff. In 1632, a book was written praising the wells and their supposed health-giving. Properties, yeah. There you go. It was called the Queen's Well. That was a... Didn't know that. In 1678, the chapel of King Charles the Martyr was built, but Tunbridge Wells did not start to develop as a town until about 1680. By the way, from then on, houses were built at Mount Ephraim. In 1682, land near the common was sold. After 1682, houses were built in the area of Mount Zion. In 1687, the shops were burned in a fire, but the owner rebuilt them, this time with a colonnade in front of the entrance.
Shit about a fire.
Yeah.
Shit.
This is the Pantelis, I think. Where they filmed the Mawsons, haven't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
After fucking over loads of their staff, they're sacking them all.
Sacked all their staff and they filmed Mawsons out of it.
Yeah, we don't even have a Mawsons there.
Oh, that's pretty pointless, really.
Yeah, and not even a cheese shop as well, whatever. What's that?
They have a cheese shop.
No, it's just a random cheese shop on the advert.
Oh, right.
What the fuck? In 1698, Princess Anne she became the Queen in 1702, was visiting Tunbridge, and her son fell over while playing. Little shit. The Queen commended that the walk where he fell should be paved. This had not been done by her next visit, so it could be fucked. It's Tunbridge Wells, what do you expect? So it'll be done with speed, is it? Tunbridge Wells. You ever been there? Sure. Much to her annoyance, we only just got a train station a year, right?
Did you?
No, before that we were riding horses.
Oh, right.
It's been a couple hundred years. It's fine.